Okay, so you're ready to start doing YouTube live streaming, right? And you're excited to do it, and then everything falls apart. That's exactly what happened to me this last weekend. So I'm very excited to start sharing tips and ideas with people, having people ask their questions about web design and SEO and things like that and answer them. And I did my live stream, and then at the end, I realized I had a huge, horrible mistake. And I want to share that with you in this video. Welcome back. I'm Chris Heidlebaugh, and I teach digital marketing to DIYers, meaning, if this is your first time here on this channel, consider subscribing, especially if you're working on, a website for your business or for personal use, or maybe you're working on a blog and you need some tips and ideas about, title tags and SEO and web design and WordPress and things like that. This is the channel for you, and especially if you're a DIYer. So if you're doing this stuff yourself, I'm going to show you exactly what I do and to help you take control of your online success. So all you got to do is hit the little subscribe button, and you'll also get you have the opportunity to do a notification. Hit the little bell icon, and that way it'll always be updated when I create a new video or I go live. So speaking of live, I want to tell you about my big fail, okay? So I'm very excited, on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I want to talk to people, chat with them, answer questions about SEO and web design, social media, stuff like that, and to just build a community about, of DIYers who are wanting to take control of their own online success. You're doing your own SEO, you're doing your own, WordPress coding or troubleshooting, things like that. And I was very excited, so I put out my first live stream, right? I'm ready to go. I got OBS. I don't know if you've ever been to 𝗦𝗫𝗵𝗻's channel. I learned how to set up OBS, how to do some cool like ticker stuff, and I got chat box, everything ready. Okay, looks great. And I go live, do my my video and everything, and then it processed, and it was horrible. It was bad. So like my thumbnail, everything's on fire. That's basically how I felt. I felt like everything just went up in smoke, and it was a complete waste. It was a learning experience, and what's crazy is that one main thing is I have no subscribers, okay? So doing this, I have no subscribers. I actually didn't have anybody in the chat room, so it's not like anybody really noticed it, but I did gain one subscriber, even from a horrible video. So it just goes to show you that, even the horrible video can help in some way. So, Nathan, if you're out there, whoever you are, I definitely appreciate it. But that's the thing. It's just, it was a complete disaster. So this next Saturday, hopefully it'll be a lot better because I learned something, and I want to share that tip with you. Okay. So this is the #1 tip. If you're, doing DIY, you're doing your first YouTube live session. Okay. You're getting on YouTube live. Okay. You've already learned about OBS, or maybe you're just streaming this from your phone or whatever, and now you're ready to do YouTube live. Check your audio. Okay. Check your audio sync, more importantly. Okay. So if you can, go onto YouTube and go down, and you'll see where under your live event, set it to private. Now go in and go ahead and film a live session, private session, and then check your audio sync. And so what I mean is, if you ever notice that when you watch a video and somebody's lips don't match up to the words or whatever, if you're watching a gameplay, and or somebody playing a video game and they're talking about what's going on, but it's really already happened or hasn't happened yet because their sync is off, their audio sync is off. And so I did this hour-long video. I did the transitions, everything looked great, had the subscriber boxes and tickers, and everything looked good, and didn't realize that it was completely off the whole time. I mean, I'm like seconds off of my speech, and it was a disaster. And so I want to share that tip with you. So if you're getting on YouTube live for the first time, okay, you're doing your first live event, your first live stream, or even if you're doing this down the road, okay, go ahead and Google whatever you need to, because I know some people are using OBS, some are using, Wirecast or whatever, different things. Maybe you're using it from your phone or whatever. Do a practice run, okay, and just make sure you're in private mode or whatever, unlisted, or private mode if it's just for you, maybe unlisted if you want your friends or somebody to see it. And just make sure that your audio sync is good, because trust me, it is horrible, especially like with me. I mean, it was so bad. It was so bad. And so, you want to put your best foot forward, and you want to look professional. So that's my #1 tip for you, is if you are doing YouTube live streams, okay, make sure your audio matches your lips. It's such a big deal. and you know, just check your audio sync. I think I'm using OBS, and it ended up being I had to set it at 400 milliseconds delay. So basically, how I do it is, you know, I talk through my mic, and it's going through OBS, and then it's going to YouTube. You know, so there's a delay, of course, you know, going through my, you know, audio card or video card or whatever happens there, you know, horribly bad, horribly wrong. So take my advice. Don't pull Chris. Don't be me, and go ahead and check your audio. So hopefully that helps you and helps you create a great YouTube live event. And make sure you ask me to, I would love to see your YouTube live event. So make sure you head over to my website, chrisheidlebaugh.com. Send me an email. Say, hey, Chris, I'm doing my first live event ever. Will you come hang out? I'd love to. I'll even practice with you. So if I'm the only person in your chat and we're practicing, you know, you chatting back and forth or doing whatever, I would love to. I'd be honored to. So definitely, you know, send me an email. I appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. And no matter what, I hope that you find success online, offline, and in your life. Take care.